The dark secrets of history's most infamous heists. Did you know that some of the world's biggest heists involved the theft of billions of dollars, and some were never solved? From vanishing gold to art that's still missing today, history's most infamous heists aren't just about money. They're about secrets, deception, and audacity. But what dark truths lie behind these crimes? Let's uncover them. Throughout history, there have been criminals who dared to pull off the impossible, stealing fortunes, vanishing without a trace, and sometimes even changing the course of history. These are the heists that have left governments scrambling, investigators puzzled, and the public fascinated. But behind the headlines and movie-style stories are dark secrets, betrayals, cover-ups, and mysterious disappearances that were never fully explained. Today, we're exposing the darkest secrets of history's most infamous heists. From perfect plans to epic failures, and from betrayals to mysteries that remain unsolved. This is the side of history they don't want you to know. Heists are more than just daring robberies. They're calculated acts of deception, often involving years of planning, inside information, and the ability to outsmart some of the most sophisticated security systems in history. But every heist leaves behind questions. How did they pull it off? Who helped from the inside? And why did some of these heists remain unsolved for decades or forever? The challenge lies in understanding how these crimes were committed, how the criminals escaped, and what dark secrets remain hidden beneath the surface. And sometimes, it's not just the theft that's shocking, but the consequences and cover-ups that followed. The Great Train Robbery, 1963. In 1963, a gang of 15 men hijacked a Royal Mail train in England, stealing over £2.6 million, worth over $50 million today. They meticulously planned the heist, tampering with railway signals to stop the train and overpowering the crew. But here's the dark secret. Despite months of investigation, many of the stolen funds were never recovered. Some of the robbers fled the country, living lavishly off the loot for years. The British government covered up details of the inside help they received, and rumors suggest corrupt officials may have turned a blind eye. The Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum Heist, 1990. In 1990, two men dressed as police officers entered the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum in Boston and stole 13 priceless artworks, including works by Vermeer and Rembrandt. The total value, over $500 million, and the art has never been found. But the real mystery. Investigators believe the thieves had inside information, but no arrests have ever been made. The museum's security system was known to be weak, leading some to believe an inside cover-up took place. To this day, the FBI believes that organized crime was involved, but the art world remains silent, fearing what might be uncovered. The Antwerp Diamond Heist, 2003. Often called the heist of the century, a group of Italian thieves broke into the Antwerp Diamond Center, stealing over $100 million in diamonds, gold, and jewels. They bypassed 10 layers of security, including motion detectors and magnetic locks. But the dark secret? The mastermind, Leonardo Notarbartolo, claimed the robbery was a setup by the diamond industry to cover up internal corruption and financial losses. To this day, most of the diamonds were never recovered, and some insiders believe the true value of the stolen goods was far higher. There are whispers that those in power knew more than they admitted, and the investigation may have been deliberately misled. Perhaps the most shocking revelation came years later when Notarbartolo suggested that the heist was an inside job, involving jewelers who wanted to commit insurance fraud. This meant the entire operation may have been a cover-up, not just a robbery. Could it be that the theft wasn't just about greed, but about hiding secrets the public was never meant to know? This changes the entire perception of the heist. It wasn't just an act of crime. It was a calculated move in a larger game of corruption, fraud, and silence. History's most infamous heists aren't just stories of criminals and stolen goods. They're tales of secrets, cover-ups, and questions that were never answered. From stolen diamonds to missing masterpieces, these crimes reveal a dark side of human ambition, where the line between greed, power, and corruption becomes dangerously blurred. And the most chilling thought: in some cases, we may never know the full truth. The money is gone, the art is missing, and the secrets remain locked away, hidden beneath layers of deception. Which of these heists shocked you the most? Do you think the real masterminds ever faced justice, or were they hiding in plain sight? Let us know in the comments and check out our next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us as we uncover the darkest secrets of the past. Thanks for watching.